Bonjour à tous, bienvenue sur le plateau de Silmo TV pour une nouvelle émission Innovation Break. Et aujourd'hui, on reçoit le PDG de BLACKFIN. Bonjour.
Hello, ciao to everybody.
Hello, thank you to be with us on the Silmo TV show.
Thank you.
You are a very famous brand of innovation and Italian quality.
Perhaps it is too much, but we are trying to do our best.
Okay, and it's very important for you, the Neo made in Italy.
Absolutely, yes. Now, you know, unfortunately, in my opinion,
Yes.
made in Italy, not always, but in many situations, it doesn't mean a lot, unfortunately.
Yes.
No? You know what I mean, no? So we are a company that, I define my company often a 45 years old startup. It seems surely crazy. It is
Yes.
absolutely true. No, because we produce glasses since 45 years. My mother started the company in
Yes.
1971.
Okay.
And titanium frames only with Japanese machines and materials since 90. No, so it's more than 25 years. No, and so it is very important to us where we produce the things, how we produce them. We never took anything abroad. We are proud to say that not only we do really everything in Italy, being very serious towards our customer, it's very important, but we produce everything in only one building.
Yeah, it's the same building.
The same building.
It's a design and product in the same building in Italy.
We are a small company because until a few years ago we were producers for the most important brands in Italy and outside.
Yes.
We were only 20, 21 people.
Yes.
Now we are still absolutely small, no? But we are 60 persons more with 20.
It's very huge.
No, it's very huge. No? If you speak to an American guy, he will tell you, wow, you are a micro company. No?
Yeah, for French people, it's very huge.
No, also in Italy, unfortunately, it's it's okay. No, but we are very proud because now we are 60 people plus 25 reps towards Europe, plus other 30, 32 distributors producing only BLACKFIN. So we made 3 times the people producing since 2010. We stopped with other production for other companies, and we continued only with BLACKFIN.
Okay.
Neo made in Italy, sorry if I cut you, but to answer to your question, Neo made in Italy is what we write into our frames and sunglasses. It means that obviously the frames are completely made in Italy, no? But it means also that we have a special care towards people, towards the beauty of our country, the beauty of our places. We have also new offices with a big window that looks to a fantastic mountain in front of us. And it is metaphoric, no? It means that the beauty we have outside in Italy, we are trying to take this beauty and bringing it into the product, thanks to the great people we have there since a lot of years, and we love them, really. I'm not joking, because, they believed in us since many years, and we have to believe into them for the future.
Okay, and you have a story with Silmo, because last year you have won a prize. So tell us more about this prize.
Sure. You spoke to me about innovation. No, in BLACKFIN there is a lot of innovation because we produce only titanium.
Yes.
It's very important to understand that all the frames we make are not designed by us and produced by somebody else somewhere else. Everything you can take from BLACKFIN is made there by us.
Yes.
From the raw material, we buy raw material in Japan. So I said also to you before, no, it sounds crazy too, no, but we say that we want to be Italian in the art, in the production. We think we are Japanese because of the machines, the quality, the materials, and someone says also because of our determination, no?
Yes.
And we want to be, let's say, Scandinavian, no? Or Switzerland for the way of managing information, the way of managing communication and organization, because, Italy, to be really a great country, needs to join together with the great ideas we have, a big organization, and a very good storytelling. A lot of people, they invent, and it's normal, no problem, their story, but our story, it is really true. We are very innovative in the product because we use very special situations about beta titanium, but we are you know, I think that BLACKFIN is innovative mainly because we decided to innovate our way of thinking.
Yes.
Now, obviously, there are a lot of technical things now we offer to our customers that really make BLACKFIN something different from what you can find on the market.
Yeah.
If you look at our details, now the gold marking insights, I honestly never saw on any other frame in the market such a quality in the marking, serial numbers, laser decoration, so flexible 0.5 beta titanium, so comfortable temples that I saw on no other frame on the market. Beta titanium and pure titanium are normal. A lot of very good companies are using these materials. No other company uses so thin beta titanium because you can find it only at one supplier in Japan, speaking only about the raw material, not the frame. And but really, quite nobody is good in welding this thin material because it's really like trying to weld a Coca-Cola can. No? So if you don't have a huge experience in titanium, you really mess everything up. No? It's really crazy to use so thin materials. Using this so thin beta titanium, last year we were so happy, really. No?
Yeah,
so,
I imagine.
Thank you, Paris. Thank you, France. No? Because
You're welcome.
Grazie. We were really so happy last year to win the Silmo d'Or for innovation. Because
and this year you come back to Silmo with a new product.
Exactly.
And this year.
Exactly. Last year we won the Silmo d'Or with a very simple and, in my opinion, clever rim lock. No? Because we remove things, no? Instead of putting a real rim lock. Our idea for the nominee, no, at the Silmo d'Or this year in the category, not innovation like last year, but in sunglasses, no, we did more or less better, no, because we decided to take away even the rim lock, and so we presented this sunglass, which was, sorry, 2 hands only, no. Obviously, the jury appreciated this sunglass, obviously mainly for the design, because, you know, it's the category.
I like it.
But, you know,
it's very modern. And
this sunglass is a concept frame that probably will become a limited edition because, however, it was really appreciated by our customers during the show. And obviously, it is very strong in the shape, in the design, but obviously it carries all the super features of every BLACKFIN on the market. Moreover, I told you, no, this year we had the innovative decision of removing completely the rim lock. It's funny. No,
and you can show the flexibility maybe of glasses.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, I put a little bit down the microphone.
Yeah.
No, you see, beta titanium it's flexible, so thin, as I told you before, it's super flexible. I asked you to try with other frames you find on the market, and after let me know what you think, because you know it is really super flexible. It's a pity you cannot see the detail of the markings inside and what I told you before, but you know where you can find us, no? So you can come and see and touch with your hands.
Yeah, with pleasure. And which customers are you targeting with this?
You know, obviously, BLACKFIN is a very personal frame in terms of design, in terms of technology, and also in terms of fitting. Now, also the fitting you can adjust really. You have some patterns, and also you can really well adjust the temples in a crazy way. No, so it's terrific, no, in my opinion, because they are very very simple ideas. But in my opinion, the simplest idea are the best, and. Obviously, so we want to target. Yeah, sure. Which one?
Not this one.
Or if you want also to try them on, they are really nice.
I
super
like
cool.
it.
And obviously,
it's very comfortable.
It's not the right moment, but obviously you can feel really very comfortable if you compare to other frames. The temples, sometimes you really forget you have on the glasses. You know, sometimes I am really too positive, but sometimes I define BLACKFIN as super cool, super technological acetate frame. it seems crazy, but you know, it has the same concept as an acetate frame because we take out the frame from a single piece of titanium on the front, like in acetate, but on a super technological frame. And you know, in my opinion, BLACKFIN for now and for the future is the perfect product because, you know, it's easy to hear during the show now that also metal is a little bit coming back, no, after many years of acetate, or however, both material will have the market now in the future. BLACKFIN is the perfect passage, the perfect bridge between acetate and metal because it is a super metal with the volume of an acetate. So it's, in my opinion, it's a good answer to the request of the market and the optician. To close the answer, so we are targeting people that really are bored by the frames that are all the same. There are not, you know, here there are a lot of super companies and super designs, so really a lot of people that is doing a great job. But if you look at the big numbers, no, and you know nothing about sunglasses or glasses, you go in a shop, honestly, sometimes all the frames seem the same. Now you can you can take a brand name from one, remove it, put it to the other. They could fit, in my opinion. No? So people is more and more clever. The culture of people in many countries is growing up, and so they are understanding. People is understanding that they are not, you know, an advertising. No, for some brands, they are a person, and so they need something that fits to their person.
Okay, and I have a last question. Where can I find your product? If I want to buy it because I like it, where can I find it?
We are so happy because you can find our frames and sunglasses, mainly frames, because we are known for the optical frames, and we are increasing our range of sunglasses. At the beginning, mainly for communication purposes, we are collaborating with Andrea Bocelli and its charity foundation. We are doing many things now. So we need more sunglasses, but mainly you can find mainly optical frames in Italy and Germany in a lot of shops, shops, but in a lot of shops. No, I know it's not easy from Paris to go to Berlin to buy a frame.
No, it's not easy.
in France, I hope you will find them in more and more very good stores. Some areas are already very well covered because we started in our direct distribution in France only a year ago. So some areas are already very well managed. And in some others, we are doing a great job, and we have, however, people in the whole country. So I hope that also with your support, BLACKFIN will become something very, very interesting also in France, like it is now in Germany, Italy, and we are doing a great job also in the US.
Okay, so thank you to have been with us to talk about your glasses and innovation. C'est la fin d'Innovation Break. Il faut que je reste en anglais. On se retrouve très vite. Au revoir.